guys, how's it going? So I slept a solid 3 hours and I'm tired as all beans, but I've been working on grinding these shotguns with the new Slug. Well, it's still the same slugs, but since the buff, they increased the velocity, all that good old stuff, so slugs are actually usable now. I mean, we're talking almost like Black Ops 2 KSG level. So we're going to be starting off with the Model 680, and I've actually got to take and leave after I do this to go handle some business. But I think I'm going to do a video dump on these shotguns, mate, because I've already worked with most of them and found some very, done all the combinations, because I'm able to speed through this just a little bit based off all the past experience and stuff I have with them to really just, in a lot more efficient manner, you know, come up with a good class setup for it. But we're going to be starting with the Model 680, and you can change some stuff up depending on the game mode and stuff you want to play, and I will touch on that here in a second. But we're going to be starting off with the stock, throwing on the Lockwood Precision. I'm going to throw on, maybe I'm not, okay, this is not the one that I remember it being, I don't think. Okay, I ain't going to waste a lot of time on this. Okay, yeah, that's not it. But anyways, we're going to throw on the Lockwood Precision stock for the aim status. It makes a big difference when you compare it to like all the other stocks, and I did try all the other stock options, and this one's definitely the way to go if you're going to be using slugs. Now, if you're wanting to really push your range and stuff on this game, you can try using the 30-inch sport barrel, but it's really not necessary. You don't need to throw in any barrel. Like, I like to just keep it stock, keep it standard. Now, I am going to be taking and throwing on sleight of hand, and this is going to be the perk that you'll really want to, not the perk, this is going to be the attachment that you would want to swap out for any other potential attachment, being either a laser or a muzzle. So, like, if you're wanting to play, I don't know, search and destroy, or you just wanting to keep it silent, then, you know, go with the Forge Tac Marauder, or whichever, or the Monolithic Suppressor, whichever one, you know, suits you fancy there. Because we're going to be throwing on the XRK True Grip Tactical for the underbarrel. Obviously, we got to have slug rounds on for, you know, since we're covering the slugs. I did look at the 6-round mags, which is, I mean, also a good option. You do get a shorter barrel. But I kind of like keeping it with the standard barrel here. And one thing that we're going to be throwing on here that I hardly ever throw on any other class setup is an optic, like a reflex sight. I'm going to be going with the GI Mini Reflex. It's just one of my personal favorites. I just stick with the reflex as opposed to something with magnification, unless, you know, like I said, you're really trying to push the range. Because with this, you know, you still don't want to go beyond like the top end of medium range. Like, it can handle it, but your odds of getting one shot, you know, diminishes quite a bit. So there you go. There's the 5 attachments. This thing looks pretty nifty, pretty swifty. So there we have it. Now, for a full class right now, if we hop in a game, got the old Model 680 setup I just showed you guys. We got the X16 with our primary X16 class setup on there. For Perks, you got EOD, Ghost, and Amp. For a lethal, we got a frag grenade, and for a tactical, we got a stun grenade. Bro, I can't believe I actually got Shoot House. I've been playing this playlist with a Cheshire Cat map. That's what I like to call it. But I mean, it's just, that's all I ever get is that other map. So I'm actually glad for this video. The first one we hop into is going to be Shoot House. I don't think the match has started. Sweet. Okay, I don't know if oh my god, hello lag. My lag was actually not that big, not spiking that much, and like I said, I really shouldn't do this. I just wanted to go ahead and get these class setups out for you guys, since y'all been, you know, since went ahead and asking for them, especially since that worst class setup video that we done right behind this one with the Model 680. You guys was definitely wanting to go ahead. Look at that! Want me to touch and do a, you know, updated class setup for this. So the commentary is going to suffer a little bit because I'm legitimately sleep deprived at the moment. But since I have the phenomenal connection at the moment compared to what it normally is, got to take advantage of it. So we'll just see what happens. We'll make it work. Good commentary, bad commentary. Look at that right there. This guy's up here just flipping, camping his wiener off, just chilling. Look, he thinks he's gonna get that overlook. Well, that guy right there got me with something. I don't even won't feel like wasting the time to see what he shot me with. But man, there's the lag that we all know and love. Well, we all know and hate. You know, I hope it burns in hell. But well, yeah, that's another story for another day. Just throw everything in the book at me, you bunch of pussies. We'll just throw some stun over there. Let's see if we can cook a grenade. Maybe get a little something with that. Please get him. Yes, sir. Thank you for not having EOD on. 6 and 3, 2.0 KD. I mean, used to with slugs on the shotgun before this buff, mate. Like, you know, you try to use them. If you could go even with them most of the time, then you'd be doing something. Like, they just... Look at that. See, I mean, this thing is definitely outdoing marksman rifles on maps this size. Like, you just can't beat it. I'm telling you, it is legitly KSG level. Oh, that right there, I just wasn't aimed in enough. Like, you definitely got to get that full-on scope in and with just full-on ADS to make sure you guarantee yourself that kill. Because even if you try your quick scoping, you know, even with the reflex, by God, maybe that. Ooh, it's something about it satisfying, because I just still hold so much hatred towards trying to use the slug rounds just back when they was what they was. And for any of you guys that's playing then, you'll know what I'm talking about, and you'll share in the pain that I once felt. Like, it was something, as soon as I done the best class setup videos for the slugs, just because people was asking for it originally. But if I remember right, most of the videos I urged people, I was like, under no circumstances, if you're going to use a shotgun, should you waste your time and energy on using the actual slug attachment. But now, I mean, I highly recommend it, at least for the Model 680, and we'll touch on each individual shotgun, because it's still not going to be your better option with some of the shotguns, and it does take, you know, obviously a wee bit more, I mean, I don't want to say skill, but, you know, you just definitely have to be pinpoint accurate. And that's something that the reflex sight really helps with, because I mean, all you guys that's been around the channel and watched all the other class setups know that in most cases I like to rock iron sights, just because there's normally a lot better attachments that you can throw on and use in place of, you know, an optic. But in this case, it really makes sense, and it's like you don't really want a laser, because that's the first hit marker we've got, I think. You really don't want a laser, because you need to pre-aim as much as possible, especially in high traffic areas. And the ADS time on this is phenomenal, considering you legitimately just basically have a marksman rifle, so your ADS time is going to be more than capable of competing with your other weapons in a similar fashion. Oh my God, what just happened? I couldn't tell if he was hitting somebody. I was getting things popping up on my screen. We're over here. We have not scored a single tag. We are sacking on the leaderboard. We got the most kills on our team with this shotgun setup, baby. Let's get over here. We gotta confirm these tags, man. That's all there is to it. Oh, I'm about to get shot in the back. See, look, this is where we bring it back. Look at all them tags we just capped right there. 7 tags. Before you know it, we're gonna be on top of the leaderboard, baby. I mean, you know, like, I can't even really rage at this. Like, right now. Oh, mate, you know what? Let me see if I can cook a grenade and see if that guy's still chilling right there. I really want to get the guy on the wall just to prove that I can do it. Because I don't know, I still, like, the velocity and the drop-off range is so good. I mean, beforehand, it was just completely unrealistic. Like, just completely unrealistic. And now it's actually, you know, realistic for the most part. Woo! Get off my Chuck E. Cheese cheeks, baby! That's what I'm talking. I mean, it's just a double kill, but I'm telling you, when you're using the slugs, it's just satisfying, mate. It is. It's like it's like you're shooting a rock at somebody. You just know you got that big old hunk of lead going right into that man's chest and shutting them down. Like, they're going to end up nerfing this. They're going to have to, because people's going to be abusing this, like, for sure. Like, I guarantee this is... I haven't got to use it in Warzone, so don't hold me to it, but, I mean, I'm sure this is a phenomenal thing to use in Warzone as well, if you get your accuracy good with it. Like, if you take and really start playing and getting warmed up, using the slugs, once you get on the Model 680, I still got to cover the other ones, but I'm sure that, you know, like, with 725, it's ridiculous. I mean, I've been using it, but it's like... I still haven't come to conclusion on what the actual end class setup's going to be for now. So, you know, I'll get that out for you guys ASAP. Did them tags? Okay. I feel like I didn't get as many points for that as I should have. Oh, look at that. That's a cigar pussy. Oh, that's a teammate. I'm glad we ain't playing hardcore, because he would have got it. Bro, just look at this thing go. It's a shining star. But how are we about to lose? I could have swore we was out here, like, actually just straight up giving it to him, but maybe we wouldn't. Maybe I've been playing a different game or something. Oh, we're going to cook this grenade. I should have shot him in the head. I just straight up missed that last one. Can't even lie about it. Whew, but this game's about over, and, you know, it's been pretty solid in my opinion. Like I said, I mean, this ain't no rock star KD or nothing, but as far as the slug attachment goes, mate, I'm tickled pink with it. I mean, I really am. See if we get these guys pushing this longer range. Oh, I think I shot him through the wood, so the fact that I still got a hit marker with that, I'll take it. I really wanted to shoot somebody on this head pop up right there on that wall, because, you know, there's normally always people. Why would there not be somebody behind me? I straight up choked that. That could have been a good final. A nice little 3-piece. You know, now that they've done that, though, I feel like a lot of people don't really know about the Slug deal because I haven't really seen nobody using it. And with this kind of performance, I think that's crazy. Like, I feel like people should be all over this. So if you guys haven't got your shotguns gold or platinum yet and you want to, this right here will definitely help you get your long shots, unless you just want to do the easiest way, which is to throw on a long barrel and just go into hardcore, because then you'll get long shots in like 3 matches. But yeah, guys, look, there you have it. That's the updated Model 680 Slug class setup. So be sure to give it a try. Let me know how you like it in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next one, adios.